Hello everyone, my name is Nathaniel Freeman and this is Freeman's Money. And as you all know, I am a mortgage agent with Dominion Lending, and I've gotten some questions on the channel about like what my routine is, likes and dislikes, flexibility, some stuff like that. So I'm just going to answer these questions, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. It's kind of just some more additional details of what it's like being a mortgage agent. So when it comes to my daily routine, and all mortgage agents kind of have their own way of doing this. Since I've been during COVID and whatnot, that's when I started. My daily routine is I usually wake up, go to the office. Usually there at like 9 a.m. Check my emails, check to see how my clients' files are, to see if they've been approved or whatever from the lender. Approved, rejected, we're still waiting. Then I check my emails, and then I'll usually I'll make a list of the stuff I want to complete today. Usually it's like send a few emails, call a few people. But usually I make my calls, send the emails. Maybe I get a new application, so then I'll just take that and I'll send it in. And luckily I work with a team with other mortgage brokers, and they'll be like, "Hey, I got an interesting file. Do you want to take a look at it and see what? Let me tell you what. Like, let's talk about it." So I'll take a look at it, I'll do some work on it, and then I'll be like, all right, this is what I think. He tells me what he thinks, and then we kind of like, it's a way of growing your knowledge. I want to become that broker where it's like, oh, you have this real thing? Okay, I've already dealt with that like twice, so this is how we do it. Or like, I want to be that person where other brokers can come, hey, I've got this very complicated file. Can you like help me work on it? I'm like, yeah, come on over. We'll pound it out in an hour. I want to be that broker. That's my goal. That's what I'm aiming for. So I really like taking other files, looking at them, seeing what I would do with them, and then getting a more experienced person's opinion at it, someone who knows more about that specific situation. So, but that's pretty much what I do. I usually, depending on the day, sometimes I get client files and then I get emails and then people send me stuff. So sometimes I think the latest I went home was like 7 o'clock one day, but I usually leave around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, because I send my emails, make a few phone calls, then I'm out of the office. I come home and then I try to check my phone every hour just to see what emails came in. And yeah, that's pretty much my daily routine. Monday to Friday, weekends, I check my emails periodically and I just respond to stuff on the fly as I can. Most of my client interactions, actually, all of my client interactions have been either over the phone, Zoom call, or email. And 99% of it's email. Done like 2 Zoom calls, a bunch of phone calls. So that's my daily routine. A lot of mortgage brokers have a different routine. I know one guy that works in my office where he only comes in if he has to walk and submit a file and do that stuff. And even when he does that, he'll wake up at 11, show up at 12, be gone by 4. And then most of his daily routine is just out networking, which once COVID starts lifting, that'll be my routine too. Every morning I'll try to go to the gym. Well, I will be going to the gym, not try. I will be. 6 a.m. Come home, shower, wash, boom. To the office, work on some files, go out for lunch, have lunch with some people, go back to the office, do some more work, maybe have dinner plans, and then go to a class after night or go to a club, whatever. Not like rave club, but like maybe a real estate investing club, maybe, who knows, whatever. Real estate investing, maybe yoga. I've thought about doing yoga. I got no shame about doing yoga. Yoga sounds like an intense workout and increasing your flexibility. Why not? It helps your limbs stay longer. Now, likes and dislikes. One thing every mortgage broker will dislike is calling up people they don't know, people they haven't talked to in years, and being like, hey, this is what I'm doing. Do you need some help with this? Hey, this is what I can do for you. Do you need some help with this? Calling real estate agents to try and build that referral source. Like, real estate agents really won't want to hear from you unless you're here to help them grow their business. And you're like, yeah, I can help you grow your business. I'm a mortgage agent. I can help you do this. And they're like, yeah. Do you have any clients? No, I don't have any clients to send you right now. Oh, okay. Well, like we can get in contact at some point. And they just want to blow you off because like they're busy people too. They want to move stuff. And a lot of mortgage brokers join the business and then do nothing and quit in 2 years. They don't want to deal with those brokers. So they kind of just like, instead of listening to you call them, they'll ask their broker friend, hey, can you come over and like what's your broker you would recommend? Now, if they don't have that, or the broker that they recommended doesn't work out, then making those calls, making the effort, building that relationship, that's going to get you to the point where like, oh, okay, like he's been bugging me for a year or 6 months, whatever. Yeah, I'll send him one file. We'll see what he does with it. If he's a crappy mortgage agent, it's like, whatever. I'm not too worried about this one. Or my other broker couldn't get it done, so like, we'll see what you can do. Then that's your chance. That's your shot. If you get that done, get it in, boom, boom, boom. Make it all smooth, make it like a great experience for the client. Then you're in, and that real estate agent will use you as a referral source. So at least hopefully. But that is something you will dislike. You got to get used to being uncomfortable just in general. You got to get used to being uncomfortable, but it's like you're putting yourself out there. You're talking to friends and family about your business. You're trying to build a referral network. You're trying to get people's trust with finance. Like, this is the biggest transaction of their life. Your mortgage is how many other payments are hundreds of $1,000s in people's lives? Probably none. So they're having to trust you with that. And you got to build that trust, build that relationship, and show that you can do it. And what's even harder, because once you get to that point where it's like, yeah, I can do it, you have to do it smoothly, efficiently enough where the client wants to recommend you to other people, or at least they don't bash you to other people. So that's something people got to get used to. I'm totally okay with being uncomfortable. I got a long history of shit, so I'm good with that. Now, what I like about it, I like helping people. I like not having to charge people. I like that I am helping people get mortgage. Like I had a guy who wanted to buy another house. Thought he would have to sell his house, and he wanted to build a rental business and blah 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 blah. We got him more money. We got him to be able to rent out his house. He's a happy guy. I have another client who bank only approved them for 290. They wanted 300, but 300 was going to be a close call. We pushed it all the way to like 350. And the client's like, hey, I'm happy. Now I don't have to worry about this, this, and this. And if that doesn't pan out, then this. And we can always, when you get the mortgage, we can always reduce it before the closing date. That's really simple to do. It's not something we like ideally like to do, because then you're going back to the lender. Lender has to change the numbers and blah, blah, blah. But it's something we can do. And if we have that option, here you go. Here's 350. Oh, you only needed 330? Okay, we'll drop it 20,000. Yes, there'll be some more emails, a little bit more paperwork, but now you're stress free. And I like doing that for people. Flexibility. The flexibility of my job is really however you want to structure it. If you don't respond to your client for like 2 days, that's on you. Like, you have to you want to give that good customer experience, but you can live your life by your own means. Like, you can go golfing and then pick up the phone afterwards, make a few phone calls, blah, blah, blah. Then go to the office, or go to your home office, send some applications in, whatever. Like, you can structure it how you want, but if you're not doing the client's work, if you're not doing your job that they're asking you to do, they will notice that. So what every broker recommends is, like, when you get a client file, you just work on it, pound it out, boom, 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 get it done, send the client an email with what information you need, blah, 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 and there you go. Now the average income in a mortgage agent, just as a mortgage agent, the average in the industry is $400,000 a year. No, not 400. $40,000 a year. I apologize. $40,000 a year is the yearly average. Now at Dominion Lending, which is the brokerage I'm a part of, their average income for mortgage agents is $160,000. Now that's great too. That's thanks to great mentorship. They do training programs like 2-3 times a year. They really try to help you be the best broker you can be. They're not just going to send you files. They're not going to send you clients like, here you go, here you go, here you go. But they will be like, here are the tools and methods you need to do of successful brokers that have been here before. This is how you grow your business. These are different options you have. You pick. If you don't want to do these things, that's fine. We gave you the resources. You do you. You won't last. Or you might last, but you'll be at the bottom edge. The average is 160. We need somebody at the bottom. So they give you the resources, they give you the knowledge, the information, they give you the mentorship. You just got to put in the effort. And it is all on you. When you're a mortgage agent, don't make excuses about like, oh, I couldn't do it because of this, I couldn't do it because of this. It's like, no, it's on you. Doesn't we all overcome something different? Everybody's got their own challenges, but any one of us can become number one broker. It's all about the effort, the time, the strategy. Not even the strategy, the time you put in thinking about your strategy and how you're going to implement it. It's all up to you. Now, most of my client interactions are on email, text message, whatever. I got one client over Facebook. I got one client as email. Most of my clients come from referral sources for real estate agents. So yeah, there you go. I think that's all the points I really noticed that I wanted to cover. There's some things that I skipped over, but that really depends on the type of broker you want to be. There's a really large amount of flexibility when you're a mortgage agent. You can decide how you run your business. You can do whatever, but it's on you. It's completely on you. So you just gotta accept that. And if you got the stomach for it, go for it. Like, it's a great. I love what I do now. I love the freedom it provides me. I love the fact that it's like all of my contacts over email, and I can take whatever time I want off. So I'm gonna be up in Quebec for a week. I'm gonna be like, if I want to go to Cuba, I can just be like, hey guys, I'm going to Cuba. Can you watch over these files, and then I'll give you this percentage. Or there's even I forget what it's called. Either way, there's a desk, some office where you can just be like, hey, can you watch these files? I think they take 5% or they cost $300 or something. But they watch the files while you're gone for this period of time. No problem with that. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's all I wanted to cover. If you guys have any more questions, comment down below. If you like the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys here next time, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.